dwarves, welcome back to our dwarf fortress Budlashes. We have built some training axes and equipped our military with them. Now it's time to go and attack these goats with them. So squad, Ocres team, attack ABC. And this is where we... Now they have even shields, so they will train shield skill. Yeah, our first dwarf is already out there, running towards the goats. Now the goats became aware of it, and here it comes. Combat report. Strikes the mountain goat in the lower body with a pommel, bruising the muscle and bruising the stomach. Okay. There is some blood. Militia commander slaps the mountain goat with the in the right eye with the flat. Injured part is crushed. Ooh. Strikes in the rear hoof. Attack glances away. Haha! This was a hit. Another mountain goat. He charges at the mountain goat. He collides with the mountain goat, and the mountain goat is knocked over, and then he slaps the mountain goat in the lower body with the flat of the axe, bruising the muscle, bruising the guards. Strikes the mountain goat in the upper body with the pommel, bruising the right lung, having trouble breathing. In the left horn, glances away. In the upper body, bruising the liver. Right rear hoof, glances away. Yeah, more blood, more blood. But he gets much more XP. Wow, first goat is dead. So while the last mountain goat fight brought roughly 100 XP to each of them, this fight brought... So Avuz now has 1.9 thousand experience and in axe skill, and 1.2 thousand experience in fighter skill. And when I reload, refresh, we see 2.3 thousand in axe skill, so he gained 200, and in fighter skill he gained 400 XP. Yeah, so this is excellent. They are gaining skill much faster now. Why is he not killing more goats? The goat is dead already. He probably didn't realize the goat was dead already and hacked away at it happily further. And here comes our other dwarf, and let's see, look, it is late spring probably, yes, late spring, month fell side, and let's see of all these. Cotton grass is blossoming. Cotton grass. Okay. Yep. So the other dwarf is coming here to get this goat, probably. Attack glances away, glances away. Bruising some muscles there. Wonder where the other dwarf is. Oh, he's up here. Chasing the goat up the hill. That's our militia commander. Will probably be exerted by now. Well, it's good training. I mean, my military needs to have good physical condition, so be in a good physical condition is important. Oh, look at these bones everywhere. Teeth. It's teeth. Wow, and some blood finally. Ex-dwarf collapses from overexertion, yeah. Good training though. You must. Wow, my dwarf is overexerted, crawling on the ground. Oh, here, goat. I'll hack you one more time and then I die. Now he's relaxed. Nazdar, Perkmane. Some vomit there? No. Was there any vomit? I don't think so. But look at the experience. I'll show you the therapist window here. So this was last time I checked. Wow, this guy is really getting... He's now skilled in axe. He's got 3,500 experience, and in fighting he's got 2.2k. So he is even more skilled than the... Ooh, why is this still running? More skilled than the militia commander. The militia commander is up here. If we follow this goat, they are overexerted now. What do you think? I should give them a break? I think so. Cancel command. Let them return. Let them rest for a while. Let them do some work in the fortress and then continue. But they have both skilled up pretty nicely. I like that. Making the training axes was good. We just must not forget to to replace the training axes with proper weapons in time. What is this? Mountain goat blood in our wagon? Bergman is asking, is it possible to rename your dwarves? Yes, you can rename. I usually don't do that, but because I well, I hate to see them die then, and if they get, if a named dwarf dies. Hey, miners are almost done. Oh, we should open this, and we should build floor, build construction floor over this from bauxite blocks. Do you want to be dwarfed, or anybody? I see many Dwarf Fortress streamers name dwarves after their viewers. I've done it a couple of times. I just wasn't thinking about doing it again, but if you like, you can be dwarfed here. If you like a particular dwarf, I can name him after you. Cotton grass and this blue. Why is this cotton grass blue? Oh no, it's cotton grass with rain on it. Asparagus. 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 That we should be able to harvest asparagus and keep it stored as food. Can we gather plants? Yeah, we can gather asparagus. Okay. What is the other thing? Arrow bamboo. No. But a little bit of asparagus can't harm. Spectra wants to be a heroic dwarf in Budlashes. Well, everybody here is a hero since it's the initial 7 dwarves. But do you want to be in the military then? Do you want to be one of the 2 military guys? Bergman says, I'd be a noble, of course. Well, we've got expedition leader and we've got militia commander, our 2 nobles. So what's it going to be? Spectra wants to be militia commander and Bergman leader? Could that satisfy both of you? Hey, look at this. Nice. So it was just as planned. The exact area was flooded. We can dig out these walls and then start farming here. Build our farm plots. Okay, you want to be dwarfed that way, so I'll arrange it. Yeah, Bergman says, pretty sure I will die a horrible death. It's very likely. It is very likely. Dump these stones. Units. So militia commander. Customize. Nickname. Spectra. And the other guy, expedition leader. View. Status. Ast Silver Lover is his real name. Silver Lover. Customize. Nickname Perkman. Bergman, Silver Lover. What's the other guy's name? Urdi Muker. Tower Wave. Good. So now you are dwarfed. Perkman says, I just love my silver. It is possible that Silver Lover indeed likes silver. What do you like, Perkman? Likes tetrahedrite, gold, fire agate, giant muskox horn, color slate gray, shields. You've got a shield? No, you've got no shield. You are the expedition leader. Greats and goats. You like goats for their eating habits. Are you vegan, Perkman? Red squirrel men for their tails. The sound of the saffron lyrics. The sight of mahogany taxes. These are artist groups, I believe. Impossible, she prefers to consume lettuces and pendant amaranth beer. Wow. She absolutely detests flies. Great affinity for language, good kinesthetic sense, ability to focus, good intellect. She has a shortage of patience, meager creativity, and questionable spatial sense. Wait a minute, am I a she? Yes. Do you have any problem with it? A dwarven woman called Perkman. Perk woman. She dreams of raising a family and she is currently more shameless. Look, she felt satisfied after slaughtering an animal. You weren't the one to kill it in fight, but you were the one to butcher it in the butcher's workshop. Euphoric due to inebriation? Fox is asking. Nagi, how do you keep your dwarves happy and drunk? Repeating barrel and beer production has netted me a homicidal dwarf. Since the two repeat jobs got out of sync. I don't know. I played slowly. I usually don't have stuff permanently on repeat. It's easy to have happy dwarves when you have just embarked and first dug into the cavern. We will see after a year or two whether they are still so happy. Currently they have no needs. Perkman, you are also bold. Really? Is he? Perkman? She's average in size. Her hair is clean shaven. Oh yes, indeed, clean shaven hair. Yes, a bold woman leader. Her somewhat splayed out ears have large hanging lobes. Her nose is quite long. Her copper skin is wrinkled. Her hair is ecru with flecks of grey. Her eyes are silver. Her eyes are slightly protruding. She's a beauty. You're a beauty, Perkman. Please don't make statues after me. You bet there will be statues after you. I'll order some statues to be made in this hallway. All of this will be Perkman statues. No, not all of it, but many of them. And how is our Spectra looking? She feels euphoric. Inebriation. Satisfied upon improving fighting. Haha! You're satisfied. She's satisfied upon improving bone carving. Annoyed at the lack of chairs. Satisfied after slaughtering an animal. She didn't feel anything after seeing a mountain goat die. That's good. As Mr. K says, yes, dwarfs find that attractive. I believe. Perkman, you will get a nice husband in this. You will find a loving husband in this fortress. And so will Spectra. She has a jutting chin. Her silver eyes are close set. Her teeth are gapped. Her ears have large hanging lobes. Most of our dwarves, they come from a civilization with protruding silver eyes and large ears with hanging lobes. Her hair and ecru skin. Her very short hair is neatly combed. Her head is tall. Egghead Spectra. She has a high voice. Her nose is quite long. Her hair is ecru. Skin is copper. Eyebrows are slightly low. She's quite durable. Very quick to tire. Likes native gold, bismuth bronze. Bismuth bronze! Ah, so we may later forge you a bismuth bronze axe. Oh, wait a minute, is bismuth bronze even a weapon grade material? I believe it is. Or isn't it? Bronze is weapon grade, but bismuth bronze, I have to look it up. Bismuth bronze has exactly the same weapon and armor properties as regular bronze. It can make melee weapons, yes, so you can have a bismuth bronze battle axe. So what is Yugoslavenka saying? Or Mr. K? It was only after playing Dwarf Fortress that I found out about the color ecru. Yeah, I'm not. It's some sort of orange-like color, isn't it? It's between orange and brown. Not exactly. Yeah, some brownish, light brown, right? Grayish, pale yellow, light grayish, yellowish brown. But your skin is actually copper color, copper. Ecru is just your hair. Bergman says, I'll put some silver on my head. Silver helmet? What sort of material do you like? You like actually tetrahedrite, or was it? Tetrahedrite gold. So I will not. But a gold crown would make you happy, I believe. Question is whether we can equip you a gold crown. We would have to have you in a squad to prescribe you to wear a gold crown. Then it would give you happy thoughts, you know. Although you are called Silver Lover, I'd prefer you to wear a gold crown. Because that will give you happy thoughts. And we have gold. So let's see our dwarves dump these limestone boulders so we can actually build some farms here, farm plots. Well, it is not much. Yugoslavia is gold crowned and diamond ring. Well, diamonds will probably have to be imported, but everything's possible. So our miners are out of job. Oh, look. What is this? Cobaltite. Cobaltite is nice to have, but it's not exactly a metal ore in Dwarf Fortress, although it looks like one. Let me double check. Cobaltite. Is a brilliant blue stone, notably the only stone of its color, and found in veins. Despite its appearance, it is not a usable ore. Cobaltite is particularly dense, making it useful for stonefall traps, as well as catapult ammunition. Cobaltite, and what is this? Amethyst. So what sorts of rock layers we are looking at? We have bauxite, limestone, the usual schist, 3 or 4 layers of schist, and then we have phyllite, low value, rock. Mr. K says, damn, this is going to be one pimped up dwarf. Bergman twinking. We have lots of stockpile space now, so let's put the rest of the provisions into stockpiles. We've got pigtail bags, we've got gypsum plaster, plant barrel. What's in it? Plump helmets. All right. I see. Since we have lots of mountain goats, meat and stuff, we can actually make some mountain goat stuff. We'll make fine meal. On repeat until all of our food provisions are transformed into prepared meals. Who's our cook? Actually, now I would like cooking to be restricted to only one dwarf, the one who can cook best. Dan says, whoever designed this game was lazy. He should hire an artist. Well, he was lazy making it good looking, but for me it is good looking. He just used ASCII symbols instead of graphic tiles. But there are lots of nice graphic tile sets for this game. I just don't use them because they, I don't know, I don't like what they do to text, and then there is this helping hack, text will be text, which cause even more bugs. So no, I decided to play in ASCII. Yes, so store our plants. What else was there except for plants? Gypsum plaster and bags. Yes. Okay, let's make a stockpile for bags then. Now he's cooking, look at them. He's grabbing 3 ingredients and he is making something. He is using mountain goat tallow and prepared donkey lung. That's good. This guy is making bone amulets, bone bolts. Yes, we will probably need a stockpile for ammo. And stockpile for bone crafts. I'll make a stockpile for bone crafts over here. Or maybe over here, close to the depot. We also should have a stockpile of bins and barrels. Nobody is gathering the asparagus because nobody has got plant gathering job allowed. Hey, here we see a snake or something. Look at this. But it's probably just some annoying vermin. A worm. Yeah. All right. Now the wagon is empty. We can remove it. The carpenter is cooking right now. Everybody else is hauling. The first idler gets the plant gathering job. Expedition leader Berkman. Plant gathering. We have struck bauxite, limestone. Dan is asking, Nagidal, why don't you put some 8-bit fantasy music in the background? Yeah, I'm missing some music. Problem is, I have lost my drive where all my music was. But if you done just link something what you have in mind on YouTube, if it's allowed in Germany, if it's allowed to be played in Germany, then I'll just have it as a background music. I'm actually in my head. I'm still hearing some chiptune music I've been listening to recently. But yeah, 8-bit fantasy was is much like it. Actually, I guess you can't post links, can you, unless you'll be made moderator. How did you lose it? Well, my computer was running all weekend, and I came home on Sunday and I realized the drive is just not browsable, and when I go there, the Windows says it has suffered a fatal error. It's pretty bad. However, I think I still see the drive in disk management. I still see its partitions. But there is nothing on them. I hope that it's not been wiped out. It's just the PCB, the electronics of the hard drive controller are broken. So I have my last hope is when I take out the drive and take careful note of the exact type of PCB and the drive is using, and I order it then and exchange it or replace it, then the drive will be readable again. That's my only hope. But I haven't come around to do that yet. I shut down and open the computer and take out the hard drive. I was too lazy to do that. And hello, Optimus. Hey, Optimus. I've been thinking about you and the bottle of rakia, or what was it? You were desperately trying to send and are not allowed to send. But I have recently ordered a car. I'm buying a car, and it will be delivered in December. So I figured maybe next year I could do a little trip to, what is it, where you are, Serbia, and pick the bottle up myself. Because I've never really visited these countries, but I would like to see them. So we have here additional stockpiles, 0 idlers, everything is... Oh, here, Bergman is gathering asparagus. Let's follow him for a while. You say no luck, man. I was devastated when they returned it to me. I wish I could find someone to take it to you. Yeah, maybe you'll find someone. And if not, then I'll plan a summer vacation trip. I mean, it's not that long. I've already looked it in the map. It's like 12-hour drive. It's like I could make it in 1 day or 2 days if I have a stopover in somewhere. You'll visit us in September. Oh, Montenegro it was, yes, Montenegro. Yeah, it will not be. I mean, so if September, then next year September, because my car won't be delivered until December this year. It takes a very long time to produce. I don't know why. But yeah, sometime next year. Montenegro is probably even closer. Yes, so we may see each other next year. Ah, wait, what is this? Dan linked actually some music. Infinite looper. I don't know that. Is it looping some music? Heroes of Might and Magic. Oh, I know that. Yes, and this version 3, I have played it quite a lot. Thanks for the link. I just don't know if it's too loud, and if it's louder than my voice, then say something. I will try to adjust the loudness there on the stream. I think it might be worth to put it a bit quieter. So if the sound mix is okay like this for you. Yeah, I was actually following Perkman here, our expedition leader, to see where he will store his asparagus. Oh, he's got lettuce leaves. Ah, he's storing it here. What sort of stockpile is this? Food stockpile. Plants. Okay, it's plants. Good. You say it's a bit low, the music? You want it a bit louder? Okay. Like this. Okay, what to do next? We have this thing dug out. The farm plots are not being built. Why not? Atir Olin Lissed has farming enabled. Atir Olin Lissed farmer is making rock pots. I guess it's time to stop making rock pots and actually start farming, Mr. Farmer. Make your last rock pot. Nag, I wish to see you someday playing Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Really? I'd much rather play Warlords 2. I was thinking about last weekend. I was either about to start New Dwarf Fortress or play another session of Warlords 2. Optimus is asking, did you know that they are going to implement magic in Dwarf Fortress? Yes, I have read the plans today, and I'm so excited. It's amazing. It's exactly how I imagine magic should work in games. It's so awesome what they have in mind. Can't wait to see that. So we need to find caverns. It looks like we are not lucky enough. Let me take a turn here. Let's dig a bit south now. Mr. K says magic doesn't seem very dwarfy. No, it doesn't, but elves and humans and kobolds and... No, does this game have gnomes? I don't think it does, but... they are magical. Goblins have magic, reportedly. Even in Lord of the Rings, goblins have some magic. Some little bit. But it's not like this. I don't know, Mr. K, whether you have read it. I mean, that sort of magic they are planning is so race neutral. It's just magic. It doesn't only mean that you will have wizards and practicing magic, but you will have magical things, magical artifacts. You will have magical beasts, magical locations. Those evil and good biomes will be replaced by magical or biomes with magical properties. We already have necromancy, we have vampirism, which is sort of magic. So it's very dwarfy magic what they have there. I can actually imagine having a dwarf wizard. It's a bit uncommon in the Dungeons and Dragons to see dwarves as mages, but it's not unheard of. But I would be open for some other fantasy magical music soon, because this infinite loop of this is not going to make me happy. I can listen to it a couple of times, but not forever. Now we are making farm plots. And farm plots. Yes, we will need a stockpile of seeds. So we have late spring. I think it's too late to plant the spring crops now. Or maybe it isn't. Felsite. Felsite is the 3rd month. So in 5 days we'll have summer. So summer crops. We should go with pigtails. And on this field we will make cave wheat. And on this one we'll make plum helmets, or actually quarry bushes. Our seed stockpile can be here. And now our seed stockpile is probably this stockpile. So, any suggestions for more fantasy music? Final Fantasy. I don't really. There was this channel I used to listen to. He had some ambient electronic music. I don't know, I wish I remembered the name. Does it have to be 8-bit? No, it doesn't have to be. You can actually listen to, you know what, digitally imported. But I think then this video will be banned because it is not license-free music. Chill Step. I used to listen to Chill Step when we played poker. Anything, guys. If it's license free, if it's Creative Commons music or whatever you call it. Maybe it would be worth to find actually the conversation with the music. How do you search Hangouts? Hugo is suggesting this. Yeah, something like this, okay. Hello, Shaggy. Okay. So we have our farms up. I'm looking forward to discover the cavern finally. How big is the fort? 7 dwarves. We have just embarked. We will need rooms for the migrants. We will need furniture for the migrants. We better be prepared. So how many migrants should we expect? Um, 12, 20. I don't know how many rooms. I guess we'll start making rooms here. I can imagine the hospital being here, which means the well and waterworks should be here. We could also make the rooms upstairs. We have a whole hill to use. Then our dwarves could have rooms with windows to the outside, glass windows later, so from the hillside. That would be cool. I never had that. Maybe the royal suites could be like that. The noble dwarves living upstairs in the hill, with windows to the side, and above them the military barracks outside. Or we will actually build a big fortress on the top of the hill, and we'll live above ground, but that's not really dwarfy, is it? We would be... Are we hill dwarves or are we mountain dwarves? I can certainly imagine a nice... Oh, look at this creature here. We'll check it. I can imagine having a nice little fortress here. Well, that's a late stage mega project. Not really mega project, but a big project. There could be a corridor here. I guess I will make my standard room design here. and it would be silly not to have an access to here from the other side as well. So let's have a staircase 4x4 here. Actually, let's move it one tile. Yeah, this is good. This is good enough for the first dwarves. And we will I wonder whether each room should have its own stairs. I usually do that. Yeah, let's stick with my. Here we need only downstairs. And here we will need up and downstairs. But this should all be dug out later. Okay. Bauxite. I believe it is time to disassemble our craftsman's workshop and mason's workshop and remove this stone stockpile here. And start thinking of building it somewhere where the actual stones are. like here or here. Or even down here in these rooms. We still haven't built the bridge. We need the bridge. A lycanthrope may come attack us in the summer. Yes, so let's close this for today here. As Yugoslovenka suggested, it's enough for today. Let's sum it up and make plans for the day after tomorrow. I will not stream tomorrow. No, tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Tuesday. I can stream tomorrow. So I can't stream on Wednesday. So we have not done. We have not made any well. Beds, rooms are planned. Furniture. Hunt more goats. Yes, done. Stone blocks. Yeah, stone blocks. We've got plenty of stone blocks, I believe. Mechanisms are missing. Floodgate stone blocks. No more stone blocks. We still need mechanisms. Still need floodgates. We need a lever room. We need bridges. Most of all, we need bridges. We need mechanisms. We need a lever room. Rooms are planned with furniture. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. It's going to be a good play tomorrow. It was a little bit slow today, but that's because there is so much to do and we have so little workforce. It's not easy to do it all with 7 dwarves in time. Yeah. We have done a very important thing, and that is these plant farming plots. So we will not die of thirst. We have not yet found any caverns. We have extended our stockpiles. That was also an important step. We need a dining room. I should add that. Oh, dining hall. Not a big one, just a preliminary dining hall. Yep. That's the plan for. We will not. Basically, if we are done with this before the weekend, I'll be happy. So, and with that, guys, I wish you a good night. I'll see you tomorrow evening at about 6 p.m., 7 p.m. I believe. More like 7 p.m. There could be another Dwarf Fortress stream tomorrow. Okay, thanks for watching. See you then.